Hi guys, it is Wednesday, so I haven't started the vlog till now. Basically on Monday, because I don't think I explained totally in the vlog, in the last bit of the vlog, what happened, but I might have done, but I'll recap anyway. So the flight back home was meant to be at 8:30, more or less, and it ended up being changed to 20 to 10, no, 20 to 11 I mean, which was a nightmare because Ebony was exhausted by that point. And then we didn't land it till like 1:30, and we didn't get back till near enough 3 o'clock in the morning. Ebby fell asleep in the car, had a bit of a sleep in the car, then had a sleep at home. When we got back, as soon as we were back, she slept, and I didn't sleep till like 4. Then she woke up at 7:30. Oh, sorry, oh dear. And then she went back for a sleep at 11:30. So that was just a bit of a hit and miss day altogether. But then yesterday she went to nursery. I did sorting out. I kind of had a bit of a day off because I've not had a day off from having her for 2 and a bit weeks. I love having her, but sometimes, yeah, it's needed. And today, later on she's going to her nanny's. I'm probably going to do bits of unpacking up here. She's just downstairs watching CBeebies. And yeah, I'm just kind of gonna do what I can. I look a bit of a state today. I'm just in tired mum mode, which is always brilliant. And I think jet lag has hit me a bit as well because I'm not used to travelling, apart from the car. But yeah, so I don't know what I'll film this week. I know that on Saturday we're going to Birmingham to see my auntie and uncle, with Ebony, my parents, me, and my niece Summer, and it's going to be a hellish day of travelling. But yeah, otherwise I'm not totally sure what's happening this week, but there'll be bits. I'm sure there'll be bits. And I hope you enjoyed the Spain vlogs. But yeah, I'm now going to start unpacking and doing all the fun tidying, but at least I get to watch Ghost Adventures while I do it. So far I haven't filmed today. It's Thursday. I'm literally about to take my makeup off. Basically, we've had a difficult parenting day. I had to go to the job centre for like a interview kind of thing, just so they know how I'm doing, and it's been a bit of a stressful day. Ebony only slept for half an hour, so she's being a little monster, which is just brilliant. And I've just kind of hit this point where it's just like I'm done for today. It's just 4 o'clock, so Ebony's playing, and I am now going to take my makeup off, put my onesie on, and watch some Ghost Adventures so I can get a break. And I think I can hear her coming up the stairs now, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just done for today. I'm so tired and I just can't wait for bedtime. It's just one of those days. But I did get a Costa. I got one of the Christmas toasted marshmallow hot chocolates and asked them to make it really weak, and it was so good. But yeah, I'm just kind of giving my brain a bit of a shut off whilst making sure she's okay. So yeah, that's basically all I needed to update you on. I'm also going to show you some clothes that I got from 2 yesterday. That's the clothing brand at Sainsbury's, if you don't know. But yeah, I got a few Christmas bits from her, so I'll show you that after I've taken my makeup off and got into my onesie and everything. But yeah, not a very fun day. But tomorrow should be better because we'll get to see Caitlin after a while, so hopefully it will be okay. So I've taken my makeup off. I said I was going to get in my onesie, but I'm not now. There's been a change of plan, so this evening going to get Ebony ready for bed, and then Mum's going to give her milk and put her to bed, and I'm going to my friend Dee's, and yeah, going to have some wine and a catch up because I'm not seeing her since gone on holiday, and I think like she's one of the main people that keeps me sane throughout the week. And just in general, so yeah, it'd be really nice to go see her and have a little chat. So the day's getting better. I took my makeup off anyway because it was just irritating my eyes for some reason. My skin decided to be really sensitive today, so I'm kind of glad that I did that. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. Can you not turn that off, Ebony? Mummy's phone was charging. Little pain in the bum. And I've got this kid making a mess of Mummy's bedroom. Can we stop it? Mummy's phone's charging. You're a little monster, aren't you? So I'm going to show you guys what I got Ebony from two. Start with this. This is going to be her Christmas outfit. I've been hiding it from her. I'll quickly show you because she's coming upstairs. It's got a little like copper heart on it, kind of a little dress top with black leggings, and that was £10. So that's her Christmas outfit that we're hiding till Christmas Day so she doesn't see it. We got some socks, and I thought this was really cute because it's Monday to Sunday socks, so it's weekday socks, and I love the colours. I just absolutely love the colours on it. It's so pretty. And look how pretty they are, all the different little colours that they've got. And I love the fact that it's all kind of nautical colours. So got them. She is wearing some of the clothes right now. She's wearing a top that says chilled out, sparkly and shine bright, and she's wearing star leggings. And she did not want to show them. That was part of a set, but I'll show that in a minute. This one says, I heart Christmas, sparkle, trees, snowflakes, presents. And it's a little checklist. It's like all different textures. And it's just really pretty. It's got these little ruffles at the bottom. What's wrong, Baba? And that's in 2 to 3, as all these are. It's really soft as well, which is good. And that is £6. Come here. Come here. Oh, chicken. Oh dear. It's pretty. We're showing everyone. Now this jumper was £10. It's a little penguin holding a heart. Sorry, I'm trying to balance around a troublesome 2-year-old. It's size 3. But I'd say it's 2 to 3. I measured it with against the other clothes, and I'd say it's 2 to 3. It's all fluffy. It's fluffy inside as well. She absolutely loves it. Is this one your favourite? Is this your favourite? Is it your favourite? This next top I thought was super cute and a bit different. It's another Christmas one. It says Merry Little Christmas, and it has a little Ebony, stop. No, yeah, let Mummy show it. Little ice skating penguin, a little polar bear with little like tassely bits. No touchy, babe. And then a reindeer wearing a jumper, which I thought was adorable. And 2 little birds as well. And that's 2 to 3. And that was £6 as well. Then I got this top. I have, watch your hands. I have loads of I have loads of Supergirl tops. But this was one that she can wear more casually. The other ones aren't like ones that she can wear anywhere apart from nursery, really, because they're a bit outgoing. And the sparkly Superman sign, and it says Mummy's Little Supergirl, and some of the letters are glitter. I'm sorry that you can't see some of these. And now this is part of the set. So the one she's got on, and then there's this white one, a penguin one, and a deep mustardy brown one, which is really cute. and it's always good to have loads of long sleeve tops, as I found. I think that was like £11. I know this one was £9. So she's got the leggings on, and there's some grey charcoal, no, stop it, Abby, grey charcoal leggings with little sparkly glitter buttons there. Just wants to focus. Then there's penguin leggings as well. And yeah, that was £9, and I think the tops were 11. Calm down. But yeah, that's basically what I got her. We got a couple bits as well from Primark today that Santa will be giving to her, and some that she can have now. But I'll show you them another time. What I've not got, this little stressy bottom. Do you want Mummy to sort your tea out? Should we make sure we can get your tea sorted, yeah? Okay. It is Friday. It's actually Black Friday. I didn't film when me and Caitlin went to town because it was a really kind of rushed thing. And it got to a point where Abby was kicking off. This morning we had a bath and she had an accident in the bath. And she wasn't very happy with herself. She was really upset. Stop it. Rubbish. Oh, rubbish. She wasn't very happy with herself. Were you, Baba? But it's now 7:15. I'm doing a bath now for bed. Get her ready for bed. Get off my glasses. Then I'll sort her for bed, get her into bed, put her to sleep. Hope she sleeps. Summer's here. She's sleeping over. Tomorrow we're going to Birmingham to see my auntie and uncle. So I have just bought all the Christmas presents, apart from gotten my parents something. I can't afford anything else. There's one more person that I got to get a couple bits for, but I couldn't afford to get much, and they probably won't be able to anyway. So it's just one of those things. But yeah, I'm so glad that's done. It's such a huge relief. All I need to worry about now is Ebony and her things, making sure Santa gets them all. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all that today's consisted of, just kind of shopping. And all of that. I look really orange in this light. It's concerning. I have my hair tied up. When she goes to bed, I'm getting a shower, wash my makeup off because my skin's, well, it's not all my skin, my eyes, around my eyes are getting very irritated, but they're acting like that at the minute. They're acting up a bit. So I'm just not bothering with makeup tomorrow. I've got to be off by like 9 tomorrow or something stupid, so I'm not going to be able to. Anyway, Ebony, stop it. But yeah, I'm going to go put her in the bath and stop her causing trouble. Look at her. You'd think it was like her stuff, wouldn't you? You're a little stinkbell. Are you kidding me? Can we put the clips back? You don't need them in your hair right now. You're going to go for a bath. And I think that outfit's adorable today. So cute. Right, bath time, missus. So, I don't know how well you can see me. I think I might need to hoist you up on some books, actually. Because it looks quite far down. It's a bit better. Don't know. That's better. Right, so I wanted to kind of come on and do something more because I realised this week hasn't got much content. I did go down to family to see family yesterday, but I didn't really want to film because I don't really get to see them. I've not been to their new house yet, so it was just nice to just spend some time. And then today I've just been doing washing and things like that. But for a while I wanted to do the young mum tag. So I thought that I'll do it now. So here we go. Question 1. How old were you when you got pregnant? I was 16 when I fell pregnant. And when I was about 5-6 months I think about 6 months possibly pregnant, I turned 17. What were your career plans before you got pregnant? To be honest, I didn't really have any. I was doing hair and beauty at college, but I was kind of realising that I don't know if I want to do this. I enjoy doing makeup still, I do. Maybe if it was just a makeup course I would have enjoyed it a lot more. And I do enjoy hair ups and bits, but I don't know if I'd enjoy it as a job. But yeah, I don't think I really had anything past that. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know where my life was going, and I was totally stuck, to be honest, until I found out I was pregnant. And then that's when things started to change, and I prepared for that, and that just came to be my first main focus, and it still is. Got a really sore throat today, it's strange. Anyway, number 3, what are your career plans now? At the moment I'm looking at doing childcare, training in childcare. There's a place that I could work where I wouldn't have to go to college because they have tutors, and they would train me on apprenticeship, and I need to look into that and go speak to them and see if I'm lucky enough to go there. I hope I am, because I would really enjoy it. I absolutely love working with kids from newborn, to be honest. But yeah, number 4, were you / are you with the baby's father? No, I am not. I have not been since before I found out I fell pregnant. We had broken up a couple of weeks before I found out. I was about 5-6 weeks when I found out. So, no, I'm not. And I don't really have a lot to do with him, but I do not post it or talk about it in the vlogs because that's my choice. And I just don't like to. I push all the negativity out of my life and all of that, and I'm happier for doing so, and I choose not to bring any negativity onto the vlogs. Or in that sense, obviously there's bad days as a mum and just kind of things that have happened, but otherwise I won't bring major negativity. But no, I am not, and I have not been for years. Number 5, do you live with your parents? Anyone who has watched these videos for a while, or even like a short amount of time, will probably know that I live with my parents. I did move out for a short amount of time with my ex-partner, but that did not work out very well, and it's a very bad memory. Things got to, I think, the lowest they have been for a while then. So I moved home, and that's when I started seeing everything more clearly. And after that, after moving home and kind of figuring out what was right for me and what it was that was negative in my life and all that kind of thing, and pushing it all out, I've been doing so much better as a person. I'm so much happier. I am a totally different person. Like, I'm the same person, but I'm happier, I'm stronger, I'm more mature, I've learned a lot of life lessons, and it's just shaped me to be a better person, which makes me happy because that affects Ebony as well, and I want her to see me being a good person. Number 6, what's the hardest part about being a teen mum aside from financial struggles? Oh, there's so many bits, like tantrums, when they're poorly, if they end up in hospital, worrying, the amount I worry about Ebony. I worry about losing her, or anything happening to her. Worrying is a major thing about anything bad happening to them. Not so much now, but balancing between her 2 families was difficult because of multiple reasons, but that is it's less so now, was an absolute nightmare and made me very, very unhappy, and had a very negative hold on me, which I didn't like. It's got less of a negative hold on me now, which is good, it makes me grateful. But there's many different things that is difficult, but it's all counteracted by positives, and the amount of positives to negatives ratio, just the positives outweigh it 100%. So yeah, and also it's difficult with being a teenager. I don't find it as difficult because it doesn't bother me as much, but I know that a lot of people do, and I did go through a phase of finding it difficult, or a patch of finding it difficult. You lose friends and you can't go out as much, so it's not always easy because you don't get as much time to you. So it's a balance. There's a lot of things that I could mention, but I'll stop there. Where was I? Number 7. Do you work? At the moment, no, I do not. As I've said, I'm hopefully going to be looking into it and getting somewhere. I'm really hoping that I do get somewhere with this, because it would change my life. It would change the course of the path I'm currently on to a much brighter path. But I don't work at the moment, as I wouldn't be able to afford childcare or anything like that. It just wouldn't benefit me at all. Number 8. How many friends do you have now compared to before? Well, this is difficult because I do have quite a few friends, but a lot of them are newer friends. Like, I've got about 4 friends that I solidly talked to before falling pregnant, and I was always close with before, and like friends I hadn't lost contact with. They stuck round. I don't always talk to all of them all the time because we live our own lives, and it's just how life goes as you get older. But I do have new friends. Like, I've got old friends that have come back into my life. I've only got a couple of close friends that know all the ins and outs, like through and through, because they've been there throughout my pregnancy, which are Ebony's 2 godmothers. But I've got a good amount of friends now. I didn't, but I do now, and it's really helpful. Number 9. Is your family closer now because of your situation? That's a really difficult one to answer again. It's because it's not so black and white, I guess. It's 50-50. Yes and no. Depends which bit of my family. Like with my parents, yes, in the sense of I see what they thought, like what they were trying to do for me. Apart from my parenting is quite different to their parenting. I wouldn't do half of the things that they did. I wouldn't want to, because of how I perceived it as a child. I wouldn't want to do that to Ebony, or for her to perceive different things as certain ways, if you know what I mean. With some other family, not really. No, not really, to be honest. I more got criticised on it, judged, and I just learned to become a lot more independent and to not rely on people. My friends were the ones that were literally there for me all the time, every step of the way. A phone call away, even if they weren't physically there, they were like a phone call away, a message away, and I could rely on them like so well. And I think it's just been a big learning curve that for some people family means everything. For others it means a lot, but it's not quite the same as some people say. I don't know if that made much sense, but carrying on. Number 10. Do you wish you could... This is worded so badly. Do you wish you have waited? No. Let's reword that so it makes sense. Do you wish you would have waited / want other girls to be more careful? I don't wish I'd have waited. she was the best thing that's happened to me, and it's made me a better person having her. And I would want other girls to be careful, because it's difficult. It really is. It's obviously it's wonderful, not for everyone. I've known so many people have children at my age, maybe even a bit older, and they just end up neglecting that child or rejecting that child and don't cope. And I would never wish that on that person or the child, mainly the child, because they don't realise what they've done wrong. But I'd advise people to wait, because it's just a lot easier when you're older and you have it all figured out. I'm only just starting to get things figured out, and Ebony's too, so I'd say wait. Number 11, one misconception people have of most teen mothers. They think that we can't handle it. I found that a lot. And they think things are really black and white. And there's numerous things that have happened since I've had Ebony in my pregnancy. Things that were horrible to go through, and so many people perceived it as black and white, of it being really simple or overreacting or so on and so forth. They just don't have respect for you either. And I've hit a point where if someone can't have respect for me, I just can't have respect for them. I'm not wasting my life respecting someone who has no respect for me and needs a good slapping around the face, to be honest. I just can't deal with it anymore. There's no point. It makes me miserable and makes them think they deserve it, and they definitely do not deserve it. You've got to earn that kind of respect. So I think they think we're the kind of, it's so difficult to word. They box us all into one area. They think we're all bad mums, that we're all really disrespectful, that we all can't take care of ourselves, and we all don't understand. And they're wrong. There's some people out there like that, some people one part or the other, but not all of us. Some of us do not have any of those traits, and we know what we're doing. It's very frustrating, to be quite honest. Number 12, do you think teen mum and 16 and pregnant glorifies teen parenthood? No, don't. Like, when I've been in dark times, it has gotten to the extremes of, like, some of the things they show on Teen Mum, but they slightly dramatise it, and they don't show as many of the good sides as I would like them to. So I don't think it does. It just isn't, like, I wouldn't say it isn't accurate, because it's accurate representation, it's people's lives, but they cut bits out so you don't see everything. 13, how has your body changed from pregnancy? Basically, I put weight on that is impossible to shift, and got stretch marks and got a mummy tummy, and it's bloody wonderful. I love it. That's sarcasm. Please do not think I'm serious. But it's worth it. I'm fine. I'm happy enough to have her. I wouldn't take it back. Number 14. Do you plan to have more children, and when? I don't know. It depends how life goes. I'm waiting and seeing, and I'm just seeing how things go. I'd have to find someone I was happy to have a child with, that I know would be a good parent, as I've found that is a very important thing, and that isn't a nasty, controlling person or manipulative, or doesn't try to rule every area of your life, or any area of your life even. So I don't know. It depends if I can find someone that I'm happy to be with first, and so far I've not, so time will tell, I guess, won't it? And last but not least, 15. What is one thing that you wish you knew before you got pregnant? I think when I was pregnant, I had high hopes of being with somebody, having a little family, having a house, not being judged, and it hit home that that's not the same when I had that really rough patch of about a year. But I think when I was pregnant, I wish they'd have told me that pregnancy is not going to be as simple as they said. They told me that I'll breeze through it, especially because of my age. I ended up getting a pregnancy rash that was incredibly painful, constantly itched. It hurt so much when I put any kind of pressure on my skin. It was all over my body. Wearing clothes hurt, wearing shoes hurt. I ballooned, like I swelled up, and I actually had preeclampsia, which they refused to diagnose, but all the symptoms were there, and they kind of admitted it afterwards. And I did have preeclampsia, and they did not pay attention to me. So I wish they'd told me that the health system was that shit in Lancaster. And I wish they'd have told me, not told me that my labour would be easy. My labour was very complicated, 39 hours plus, and my daughter nearly could have been killed because they didn't pay attention. But bear in mind, I was unlucky. I really was unlucky with the labour. And they just wouldn't listen to me because obviously it would be a teen parent. They thought I didn't know any better. So they refused to listen to me, which was brilliant. But that is the Teen Mum tag. That's probably really long, but it should fill out the vlog, and I wanted to do it. I'm now going to go. I will edit this video soon and upload it on Monday. I hope you enjoy the vlog, and I will see you guys next week when it's gonna be December, and I'm so excited. I can't wait for it. It's going to be brilliant, and I hope you guys have a lovely week. I will see you soon. Bye.